Tumeona kuna kaimu kiongozi wa chama ambaye ni Oburu Ginga.
Kuna wale wanataka broad base sababu ya kukula, na kuna wale wanataka kutetea wananchi. Kuna ile kikundi ambaye inataka mwananchi anufaike, na kuna wale ambao wanataka wanufaike kivyao. Hapo ndio sasa mgawanyiko hiko. Kuna wale wanataka kuwa kwa broad based sababu mshahara iko, na Ruto wako na pesa na chakula iko huko. Unasikia? Na kuna wale wase na hawa vijana. Kwa hivyo hawasikizani. Unasikia? Kuna watu ya kina Babu Wino na Sifuna, na kuna ile mrengo mwingine. So the issue is, mkikataa kukaa chini tusikizane, lazima kutakuwa na mgawanyiko.
I am happy that Baba you are going ahead of us without me betraying you. I was behind you. You are with me. You gave me positions of leadership when nobody imagined that I could lead. You made me the assistant minister in the office. You made me the longest serving chairman of your party when you were alive. You made me minority leader. You made me minister of finance, the first Luo to be a minister for finance in the Republic of Kenya. Baba, thank God that I never betrayed you. Even when you gave me the sad news that I was not going to be the governor for Homa Bay County, I still stood behind you because I know why you made that decision. Baba will not disappoint you. I will not betray you. The only place where we disagreed and you allowed it is that you are supporting Arsenal and I'm supporting Manchester United. Allow me to say the last word, my brother in Kijaluo.
Now, majority of these new political orphans, destitutes, and chokoras are not even mourning their party leader, their mentor. Majority of them are defending their jobs, are defending their position in the blood-based government, and are trying to compete who was closer to Baba, like his skin. But it's quite palpable that a fragmentation of ODM is imminent. You see, it's not about if, but when, because it will happen. It will indeed happen. Now, if you look at somebody like John Mbadi, he has really defended his job. He has really defended his job. His tears are not even for Baba. His tears are, my mentor, the one who got me the job is gone. I am now naked. What must I do to continue lining my stomach? The new emperor is Ruto. So they have to bow down to Ruto. Their protector is no longer there. And like I've said, ODM will break into two factions. One, those who still want to eat the broad-based government. And this is the group that will led by none other than nincompoops like Kina Wandai, Joho, Oparanya, Mbadi, the likes of Atandi, the likes of Kaluma, the likes of Kinamili, all these people who are enjoying the blood-based government. Then we'll have the ODM that has the young, the vibrant, and the robust leaders, the ones who Raila was grooming silently, the likes of Sifuna, the likes of Kinababu, and probably, I don't know, maybe Simbarati. People like Nyongo and who is he called, Orengo. These are people who have been in the trenches with Baba. They came, they saw, and they have conquered. The best they can do is offer wise wisdom and counsel. They have seen a lot with Baba. They have been through thick and thin with Baba, through the wire with Baba, through the trenches with Baba. They've been tear gassed with Baba. They have been jailed with Baba. They have been exiled with Baba. But we have to accept old age is catching up with them. Nyongo equally is fighting prostate cancer. Let them serve their second term and let them fizzle out. However, they can still play a role of consultation. They have seen a lot. They know a lot. And with their age comes wisdom. So they should not be ruled out. They can help in steering the party to prosperity and greater heights. But fragmentation and disintegration is inevitable. ODM is going to crack. Now, this is the problem we have. And this one squarely, I blame it on the late Enigma. He built a party based on loyalty and not ideologies. He taught these people how to be sycophants and loyalists. He did not teach them how to think on their own and stand on their own 2 feet. Now, he took them inside the broad-based government. I bet there is nobody out of all these orphans who knows how to get themselves out. It is only Baba who had that formula. He is one person who would join and he is one person who would wreck. But instead of these people trying to learn, they were just following blindly. Now look at them. They are all confused. They are all confused. They don't know what to do. They are orphans. The father has died. They don't know what to do. And the father was also the mother. The party was the father and the father was the party. He was the judge, the jury and the executioner. Now that he's gone, look at them. They have been left bewildered. They don't know what to do. Now they are looking up to Kasongo as their new father and mother. And that is why they are vehemently protecting and heaping praises on this blood-based government. And that is the problem with the Enigma. He would have taught them when you enter and how you break. But now they don't know. Because they are just busy hanging on his coat, shouting, Baba, Tenga. Now they don't know. They are left now with 2 term. They don't know how to change to 1 term. And that is why a party should just not be a political vehicle to power. A party should stand for something. A party should have structures. A party should be built on ideologies. And a party's manifesto should be brought into fruition. But let us just not use parties to get to power. And then once we are there, we get comfortable. Now look, the demise has thrown everybody into disarray. The orphans are running helter-skelter. They don't know what to do. But believe me, this party is going to fragment. Like I've said, it's not about if, but when. It may not be now, it may not be soon, but it may be later. But the bottom line, it will happen. Today, they are just not burying Raila Amolo Odinga. They are equally burying ODM. This is a precursor of ODM's funeral. And the final nail on the coffin will come when it disintegrates, and we must accept the truth. Because look, go look at the speeches of Joho, all these people. None of them is mourning Mzee. They are defending their stomachs for the blood-based government. And others are, I knew Baba better. Oh, Baba called me last. Oh, Baba called my wife. Oh, Baba this and this. They are not mourning. Tough times ahead, but we have to accept the biggest party in East and Central Africa is plummeting, and at a very fast rate.
I really pray and hope that Raila is the last politician mwenye watu waliaka kwa roho, mwenye watu wali worship, mwenye watu walikuwa na close relationship with. Politicians wamebaki saizi, we as people can do better. It's our relationship with politicians should be on the basis of what they're doing for us, the work that they're doing for us, not like tribes. Atasa huyo ni mtu wa tribe wangu. Unajua mtu wetu syndrome is something that we should get out of our minds and focus on the right things saizi kama wa Kenya and the new generation that is trying to change, unajua, the political trajectory. Tukiendelea venye tulikuwa, venye wazazi wetu na babu zetu na those who came before us were doing politics ya tribalism, ya divide and rule, hatutafika popote. Amen to every person who lost their loved ones, to those that died wakiwa wameenda kumwona Raila. May your souls rest in peace. We really hope that we get to know your names, we know who you are, because you all have to be remembered in history. When history is being mentioned, when heroes are being mentioned, you guys are also supposed to be there being mentioned. You know, it's just so sad. But it is what it is. It's how the system is. Saizi, the focus is on things that we should not even be focusing on. They're just trying to like divert our attention. Bills zimepitishwa. Who is talking about these bills? Kuna easy tribalism ndio inakuja, sijui politicians wanagombana, wanainheritiana enemies and all that, and our focus iko shifted to that instead of focusing on the right things. Wednesday kulikuwa kuna maandamano. Nani ameongelelea hiyo issue?
Hi Kenyans, mi sina maneno mengi. All I want to say is Ruto must go, like yesterday. Bye.
Ati black chocolate ni fine melanin bana kutoka nikapate. Kanapenda kenye mi wanapenda, so kanapenda toto chupa na haga nono.
Madam na kudai, umedunga mini na unapenda mangwai. Una dance fit, unawacha nikismile. Ama niko high, jua life nice.
Kono moja mbele, gine yende rembe. Pile up, yoni.
Enyewe, Ruto must go. Enyewe, Ruto must go. By the way, Ruto must go. Enyewe, Ruto must go. Wash fire, Ruto must go. Enyewe, Ruto must go. By the way, Ruto must go.